What's up guys, Guggen Barbecue here, and today we have a Halloween special. We're going to be cooking up some meatloaf hands. They look pretty spooky, and I think they're going to look really good on a nice platter with some ketchup-based glaze. So if you guys are interested to see how I did this, please watch the video, and if you like the video, please consider subscribing. We're going to get all of our ingredients combined. Now I've got 3 pounds of meat here. Got 1 pound of Jimmy Dean regular sausage, got 1 pound of ground brisket, which I ground myself, and 1 pound of deer meat. Now this recipe generally calls for about 2 pounds of meat. However, I want to make sure that we have enough to be able to form these hands that we're making for this Halloween cook. I'll link the ingredients in the description below. For the liquid, we have 3 eggs, 1.5 teaspoons paprika, 2.5 teaspoons salt, 2.5 teaspoons parsley, and 1.5 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. And then for the binder, we've got 1 cup of breadcrumbs and 1 cup of milk. So we're going to combine all of these together with the meat in one big bowl. All right, there's our 1 pound of ground venison, 1 pound of ground brisket, and 1 pound of ground pork sausage. All right, we'll put our liquid in there. And we'll get our breadcrumbs and milk. Now we're just gonna mix this up with our hands. We wanna do it quickly. We don't wanna overwork the meat too much, but we wanna make sure that everything gets thoroughly combined. So I'm gonna attempt to stuff 2 rubber gloves with this meat to form our hands for this cook. Never done this before, I don't know how well it's gonna work. And once we have them stuffed with the meat, I'm going to put them in the freezer for 20-30 minutes to kind of firm them up so I can cut the glove off and we have a nice formed hand. So you and I are going to find this out together whether or not it works. I hope it does. Let's get these gloves stuffed with the meatloaf mixture. I think that looks pretty good. We'll have to see how it turns out after it gets partially frozen and when we cut it open, but so far it looks pretty cool to me. Let's get this other glove stuffed. Alright, what do you guys think? I think they look pretty good so far. I'm a little worried about the fingers cooking quicker than the actual palm, but we'll just have to see how it goes. So we're going to pop these in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes to firm them up a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and cut the glove off and get them on the pit. I think that turned out really cool. What do you guys think? They look pretty lifelike to me. Alright, I'm using Uncle Steve's Smoke Bomb Rub. If you guys haven't checked out his rubs, they're really good. He's not a sponsor, but I just really enjoy his product. And no experiment would be complete if we didn't include some probes. So let's get some probes in here so we can monitor the temperatures. That's looking good. And that's looking pretty cool to me. What do you guys think? I think this is going to turn out to be a pretty cool cook. Our smoked hands are looking pretty good in my opinion. All right, let's get that glaze on there. And I'll link the recipe to the glaze, but it's just some ketchup, some brown sugar, some onion powder, and I use a little bit of the same rub, Uncle Steve's rub. All right, what do you guys think? I think that looks pretty cool to me. If you guys like my videos, go ahead and subscribe. And let me know in the comments below what you guys are cooking for Halloween. But I thought this turned out really good. It doesn't look as dark off camera as it does on the camera, but it definitely got a little crispier than I would have liked, and I'm not sure why. We cooked it around 275 the entire time. And the whole cook process took about 2 hours, and I was monitoring my temperatures with the meter plus, so internal temperature is around 160 degrees. And I'll see you in the next video. I appreciate everybody watching.